college track and field is so competitive that it's basically professional level. That is why the best teams take recruiting incredibly seriously. It's the reason why Texas Tech University won the NCAA Indoor Championship in 2024, because they only recruit the absolute best, and they really don't care that much where they have to go to find those athletes. In case you weren't paying attention, Courtney Lindsay already validated that last season because he made Team USA in the 200-meter dash, just a few weeks after winning the 100-meter dash at the NCAA championship meet. But that was not his first national championship at the college level. He had already done it once before at Iowa Central Community College. And that is a very big deal because he technically beat Kenny Bednarik to pull it off, who is actually the same man who finished one spot ahead of him at the USA's in 2023. To be clear, if you can dominate at the junior college level, then you're supposed to do it again when you transfer up to Division I. And that is why the best teams want to recruit those athletes. For the record, it's exactly what Andre DeGrasse did, as well as Fred Curley, and they are two of the best sprinters in the entire world, and they have the gold medals now to prove it. The only reason why it seems like a surprise when a former JUCO athlete takes off at the next level is because almost nobody is checking for them while they're at that level. But apparently, I am not most people. If you watch my channel, then you know that I rank the top track and field recruits across all the events so that we can actually figure out who is really the best. And now that the NJCAA season is officially over, we can determine who is really the best of the best at the junior college level, because that is who college coaches really want to recruit anyway. But the only way they can choose those athletes is they first have to know who's real and who's not. Now I could tell you how I do it. There's some professional judgment and a whole bunch of math involved, but I'm sure you really don't care about that, so I won't bore you. So here is a breakdown of the top 10 men's track and field recruits for the entire junior college level for the outdoor season in 2024. They're not the only 5 stars on my national list, but with everything we have to go off of, they are clearly the best at the end of this past season. But I also have to clarify that if you compete for a junior college in the state of California, then you will not be auto-ranked on this list because they don't compete at the NJCAA National Championship meet anyway. If you click the link in the description, then you can view the full ranking list for the top 300 recruits across the entire nation, because you or someone you know just might be on it. There's a women's JUCO list on the way, an updated list for every single high school class coming out soon this summer. And even if you're not on the list yet, and you want to go D1, and you think you deserve a chance to be ranked on my national list, complete with a 5-star ranking to match, then you can send me your information on my website. I must admit, there's no guarantee that you'll get on, but it does give me a chance to consider you. And if you disagree with me about any of the rankings, that's fine, because rankings don't mean anything after the gun goes off. But if you're new here, I want to say thank you for even making it this far into the video. And I'm Coach Rob, the founder of SCARecruiting.com, where I rank the best track and field recruits across the entire nation. And if anything that I say actually connects with you, it is always greatly appreciated if you would please like and subscribe. But if I don't, just let me know in the comment section, because I try to read them all. Starting off at the number 10 spot, it's Yakini Bowen of Iowa Western Community College. He's a freshman thrower and a 95 rating on my scale. He was ranked top 5 in JUCO for both the shot put and the discus, and finished that way at the national meet at the end of the season. Yet the number 9 spot goes to Trenard Folson of Indian Hills Community College. He's a sophomore sprinter who's already committed to Tennessee out of the SEC. He's also a 96 rating, who's earned the right to line up in the 100 at the Olympic trials. He would have been the fastest man in junior college during most years. But this was not most years, so instead, he finished second in the 100 and the 200 at the JUCO National Meet. Yet German Vega gets the number 8 spot from New Mexico Junior College. He's a distance runner and a sophomore, who's also a 96 rating. He scored in the national meet in the 5K, the 10K, and the 3K steeplechase. But the only reason he's not the national champion in the steeplechase is because his brother actually beat him by less than a second. Spoiler alert. The number 7 spot goes to Tafazwa Shakomba with a freshman for Meridian Community College. He's a jumper and a sprinter, and also a 96 rating. He was actually the long jump champion, but a top 5 performer on the leaderboards in the triple jump, who was still able to run faster than 10.5 in the 100, which means he likely had more potential in all of those events at the next level. And the number 6 spot goes to Hamdani Ben Ahmed of South Plains College. He's a freshman and a distance runner, and a 96 rating on my scale. South Plains won the national meet, behind him winning the 1500 and having the second fastest 800 throughout all of junior college. That means that he's technically the best runner on the best team in junior college, which also makes him a top recruit for almost any team in D1. Yet the number 5 spot had to go to Christopher Young out of Barton County Community College. He's a 97 rating on my scale and the best thrower in the entire junior college level. As a sophomore at the national meet, he won the shot put and won the hammer. He also got second in the javelin and got third in the discus. That is not normal for any thrower at any level. And after all that, Christopher is committed to Alabama out of the SEC. Yet the number 4 spot shouldn't be that much of a surprise anymore, because Tomas Vega of New Mexico Junior College has a brother on this list. He's a 97 rating and a sophomore and one of the best distance runners in the junior college level. He won the steeplechase, but also scored in the 5K, while also running the 4x8, which makes you wonder, what will he actually do when he focuses on any one of those events? Yet the number 3 spot keeps the distance theme going, with Jeffrey Rono, who is a freshman at Iowa Western Community College. He's also a 97 rating on my scale. He ran the fastest 10K in junior college, while winning medals in that event, the 3K steeplechase and the 5K. That is hard to do at any level. Yet the number 2 recruit in the nation is the best distance runner on the best distance running team in all of the junior college level. That is Jaquavius Harris from Salt Lake Community College. He's a sophomore and a 98 rating, but it's really not close because he ran the fastest 5K and the fastest 1500. That is a lot of range. And he also won the 5K at the national meet, just because he could. Yet the number 1 spot on this list was honestly never really in doubt, because Carly Makarawu of New Mexico Junior College is the best sprinter and the best athlete at the entire junior college level. He's a sophomore and the only 99 rating on my scale. I probably shouldn't have to tell you, but I'm gonna say it anyway. He won the 100 and the 200 at the JUCO national meet, but he also broke 20 seconds in the 200 earlier this season, both indoors and outdoors. He would have been one of the fastest men in all of college had he just competed in Division I, and he's already likely headed to the Olympics because he competes for Zimbabwe. So the only real question is, can he run that fast again on a stage where the entire world is watching? The best programs in D1 continue to win because they always have the best talent, and all of these men have proven that they are the best at the junior college level. But remember, rankings don't mean anything after the gun goes off, and making a list like this sets incredibly high expectations for them whenever they actually transfer onto an NCAA campus. However, I'm pretty sure they'll be just fine, because all of these men also have all the talent to back it up. Remember to check the full ranking list on my website, scarecruiting.com, because you or someone you know just might be on it. And you can send me your information if you think you deserve to get ranked as a high school or junior college level recruit. But if you think you need help getting recruited for Division I track and field, you are probably right. So if you use the promo code YouTube in all capital letters, you can get a serious discount when you work with me online to help you get college offers. And if nothing else, and you just really want to see more content like this, it is always greatly appreciated if you would please like and subscribe.